good morning, church, and welcome to part 13 of our mini-devotional series titled Therefore, where we're exploring some of the therefores in the Bible in order to find out what they are there for. And we're in Hebrews chapter 12, verse 1 this morning, where the writer says the following. He says, "Therefore, since we are surrounded by such a great cloud of witnesses, let us throw off everything that hinders and the sin that so easily entangles, and let us run with perseverance the race marked out for us." I had a friend who once ran the London Marathon, and I remember him telling me about it afterwards. And he said that the one thing that kind of really stood out throughout the whole race was the crowds that lined the way. He said every bend that you came round, there was a group of people there waiting to cheer you on. Down every straight that you ran, there were crowds lining the street who were shouting you on. And they, as they shouted for you and screamed for you, he said it energized and it strengthened and it encouraged him as he was running. Even when he hit that physical wall where it felt like his legs just would not carry him any further, the shouting of the crowd kept him moving forward one step at a time. And guess what? According to the writer to the Hebrews over here, there is a greater crowd that lines your path. Throughout the whole of the preceding chapter 11, the writer's been talking about some of the great men and women of faith that we meet in the Bible and their faith in God. All the big names are there. Abraham's there, Moses is there, Isaac is there, Jacob is there, Rahab is there, Gideon, Samson, David, Samuel, Daniel, all their names are there. And the writer is saying that these men and women, they line your path and they're shouting for you to keep running the race. They're saying things like, keep on going, one step in front of the other. Don't give up. Every day is a new day. So what? You stumbled yesterday, pick yourself back up, dust yourself off, keep going. Forget what is behind and keep pressing on towards the prize, which is a crown that is waiting for you. That they're shouting out their encouragement. I wonder if you listen carefully, can you hear it? But of course, the question for us is, what is the therefore? And it's pretty simple, really. Because you have such a big cheer section, a crowd of witnesses that are shouting for you, run the race. Run the race with perseverance. Throw off the sin that so easily entangles and run this race with perseverance. Because there's a crown that's waiting for you at the end of it. And besides, the perseverance has its own reward. All right? Perseverance in this life, it leads to maturity. It leads to a richer character. It leads to a firmer hope. So as you go out into this day, what I want to say to you is, run, Christian, run. Let me pray for you as you go out today. And Father, I pray for myself and I pray for my friends. Would you give us stamina to run for you today, to not grow tired, to not get weary, to not lose hope and lose heart, but to run the race with perseverance for your glory. In Jesus' name we ask it. Amen. May you walk today bathed in the light of Jesus, and may your whole life be a doorway through which others glimpse the power and the glory and the beauty of God. Thanks so much for connecting. I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. God bless.